So here's meal number 1. 8 ounces of grass-fed, grass-finished, lean ground beef, so not extra lean, just lean, and then 6.5 ounces of wild-caught sockeye salmon canned. This is gonna be my pre-workout meal, so this is probably 2 hours or so before I go and train. We're going to be hitting legs today, so I wanted to make sure that I get a decent amount of calories in. I think this is close to 800 calorie mark. Honestly, I hate filming while I'm eating. I just can't. I can't do it. It feels weird, feels awkward, and I enjoy just eating my food. So this is what we got planned for today. I think I'm probably going to do a beef ribeye later. Normally when I'm up in the morning, I'll do like liver or some sort of organ meat as well, because I find that helps with a little bit of that stimulatory effect that gets me going at the beginning of the day. Probably some salmon as well in the morning. I find that if I get those electrolytes in right at the beginning of the day, it sets me on the right track. When it comes to my morning supplements, I keep things fairly simple. I don't really have a lot of supplements that I need to take since there are a lot of micronutrients already in my diet. I'm going to throw in some zinc, some copper, and some selenium, vitamin D, 5,000 IU of that. That definitely does have an effect on my mood, my energy, all that different stuff. You guys are always getting mad at me for not seasoning my foods and stuff. Even if I go into my fridge, most of the seasonings that I have here are literally just from my dad. There's something about being up before anyone else is that gives you a chance to breathe and think and kind of get away from constantly being in that go, go, go. So I think that's why I enjoy the morning so much. Yes, I'm going back home. It's cold. It is leg day, my dudes. I'm gonna take my pants off at the gym. Oh. We made it to the gym, officially. Pump, pre-workout, the best time of the day. It's about 7:30, so... Scoop. I've been feeling good recently with the extra calories. My pumps have been pretty insane, and I don't feel like I've put on a lot of body fat, so... Watch out. Big man coming through. Okay, let's start with the squats. Shit. Yeah. It's the thing. I thought I was gonna shit my pants on the last round. You did. Like, this is like my section. This is basically the only section that I go in. We're gonna clear them out. Whenever I can, I get as much as I can. So this is all like the heritage cattle beef, grass-fed beef. This is pretty much all I eat. So we're gonna clear them out. And then maybe some of the ribeyes. Should I get some ribeye? Man, this is making me so hungry. I'm debating whether or not I'm gonna get anything else because I already have the beef heart at home. Daniel's face, you should have seen his eyes when I said beef heart. He's like, shit, so.
Do you like get familiar with people working here? Do they ever like ask you like?
I always feel super awkward because I go to the checkout and I feel like the person in front of me is gonna judge me and be like, "Why do you just have like 20 packs of beef?" Especially if the person in the front's like a vegan or something. Give me this like death stare. I'm gonna show you guys. What I used to be addicted to.
Zevia?
They came up with a new flavor right when I quit drinking meat.
It's actually really good.
I know. Whenever you're in Los Angeles, they have all the other flavors too. You get like the gosh, dude.
They're so good,
Bro. It's actually insane how much keto shit there is now. It's like ridiculous. Half of the shit's not even good. Half of the shit's like 600 calories, and then everybody just justifies it because they're like, it's keto. Dude, I'm literally I only eat meat now, so. There's a lot less than I expected. You guys are always asking. So this is what, 14 packs. So each of these is 400 grams, 138.46. Not that bad, actually. This will last me for a little bit too, so.
Walking empty corridors. All right, let's go.
Realistically, I spend the majority of my time just wandering around, getting my steps in different places. This is just a park. I'm somehow gonna find a way to take my pants off in this video. Things you do for a goddamn Instagram.